Lab 3 is the dielectric test lab. You'll need the megger, 2 meters, one which is a type 87E, which has the microamp range, and any other DMM, the heat gun to dry the transformer, and I will give you a transformer. The basic steps of this lab are: you're going to test this transformer dry, megger it out, high to ground, low to ground, high to low sides. Take a DMM and measure the resistance of both windings, primary and secondary. Then call me. I will wet the transformer. This is to simulate a flooded basement room with a transformer. At some point, we have to determine when it's safe to put the transformer back in service, and we'll do this by testing it. The basic process is, after I've wet the transformer, you will re-megger it and find that your readings go down from gigohms to megohms or k-ohms. Then you'll be supplying it with 30 volts or 33 volts DC from here, and you'll measure the current with this ammeter. Connect these carefully, and don't turn the power on until you've confirmed your connections. You'll be using the current connector, these two, and setting it to microamps. You'll be coming a line from the power supply, positive, go through the ammeter, and take your lowest reading on the transformer. If it was low to ground or high to ground, pick one of those and connect the voltage to that, and the return line on the ground or on one of the terminals will then go back to your negative. So you have a series circuit, 33 volts through the ammeter, through the transformer and back, and you should be getting current in the microamps. You're going to do a 10-minute test. Leave the voltage at that level for 10 minutes. Record the current every 60 seconds, every minute. So you'll get 10 readings. At the end of, and you can be drying it gently during this time. At the end of 10 minutes, you start stepping the voltage up. You go to 40 volts for 60 seconds. You then go to 50 volts for 60 seconds, 60 volts. So 1 minute each until you get to 100 volts, then you stop. Re-megger and see what the readings are like. And check your current. If your current is in the high 100 nano or microamps at the start, it will drop quickly once you start heating it. Once the current gets down to 1 or less than 1 microamp, you're pretty much done. You may do the second 10-minute test, but you may not need to at this point. That will get you started.